Hello. In theory, we are streaming now. It's been a while. Just gonna test all of the outputs real quick. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. The Twitch output seems to be working. How about the YouTube's? Um, does not currently seem to be working for some reason. Not sure why. Whatever. If one works, I'll deal with YouTube later. Regardless, we continue from where we left off, which I only have a vague memory of because it's been a while now. About a month. I'm in the south somewhere? Yeah. Okay. I think I want to. I don't know if I explored here yet. I don't think I did. So let's just cover this whole half of the peninsula then, I take it. Seems reasonable. What was my... I got to remember the buttons. That's been a little bit. So let's go this way. Yeah, I took a break to play some other games because I want to do something new. So I played Mortal Shell for the first time, which was okay. What? Right as fuck. My brain was just not there with the Y button yet. Yeah, Mortal Shell for the first time, and I started Ender Lilies as well. Neither of which would I say are like incredible per se. I haven't played much more than like 3 hours of Ender Lilies for what it's worth, but I did complete Mortal Shell. I'm going to press that so many times. I feel like I put Mortal Shell somewhere around the Dark Souls for my opinions of it. It's very short. Combat system's a little bit easy with hard. Oh, there's just a race here. But with the hardened mechanic. Also, the optimization is quite poor. At least when I played Elden the first time and had no expectation of seeing enemies, my PC was shit. This time, or rather, Mortal Shell, enemies were just like... Yeah, I'm gonna press this button a lot when I want to block, or like... I have muscle... Do you mind? That was an aggressive arrow. Yeah, I'm gonna have the muscle memory to try and block attacks rather than dodge, due to the last, like, 15 hours of Mortal Shell that I played, like, recently. So that's a thing to note. Less blocky, more dodgy. And then over here, where we want to go up the cliff. Is that possible from here? I don't think so. One day. I wonder whether it'd, like, fuck with me more or less if jump was on Y. Because there's something to, like, but I'm curious which would screw me over later. I also played with, like, super high dexterous character in Mortal Shell, where like the rolls were like 5 miles, so I'm gonna have that in my head too. You also press the button twice each time you want to do it. Well, at least I would, because I want the distance, so I'm going to be in that habit. Do I get... I want to zoom in a bit more than I want to. I think I'd have to go around this way to get up there. Or... much that'll get me up on that side. I don't think it will. It's conceivable. Would I rather... I think there was like one of the demi-human wizard lady queens here. Did I do this? I think not. I think I did neither of them. Pretty sure I did neither of them. I'm hopeful that'll keep the motivation to like play this game in a big string session again, rather than taking a break from it, because that does really like break the flow. I think for both like my own and the viewing experience. This is not killed. Wonderful. But I think that's. I feel like that might have done damage, but I wasn't in the range of the killer. I'm gonna go to the tunnel because why not? Still not planned to upgrade my weapon anytime soon, but we'll see if... Where did you come from? Anyway. It's gonna happen a lot. I feel like every single time I play Elden Ring, it's just gonna be an hour of me pressing the wrong button. Whenever I do like any other game between it. Why do I keep feeling I need to like manually press a rest button when I sit here? I have that in my head for some reason. I don't know what game I played that was the case. Do I have... Yes, torch. I don't have the side torch yet. I want that. I think the merchant will tell me that is here. That's a tower. There's certainly a... This is a tower with something in it, but I do remember there... I think this is the merchant shack. And then this is one of the merchants that has the side lantern that I want. Oh dear. How valuable could that have been? I'm gonna say not very. I'm annoyed I don't see the content on YouTube right now, but that's fine. I'm gonna take a look just in case that item looks like it's there, or rather any item looks like it's there. But I think it might be empty. It would help if I looked on the right side. Empty. That's what I thought was the case, but I have to double check. It has been a very long time. Do I have the thinger both in your car? I don't know if activating this will enter into the pool. I would not be surprised if it didn't, given that it's FromSoft. Like the current pool, I should say. I've just activated. Why didn't I take damage? Well, like, I took like an ounce of damage, but why? You remember this one where I had them like run at me from across the... I need to stop pressing R2. Except when I'm doing that. The other reason I'm pressing R2 a lot right now is in Martial Shell. I was using the basic sword a lot, and I think the R1 was kind of trash, so I just pressed the R2 combo always. Which does mean that my muscle memory is double that. Ow. I think I'll do killing maybe, right? Yeah, I did that. There's a little bit of stutter in there for some reason. I think that's like I am seeing 60 frames. Feels a little bit off somehow. I don't know why that is. I can't really identify what it is either. It's weird though. Probably wants one health is annoying there. That was overkill. I thought the other one was going to chase. Seeing that giant like jump attack like that makes me want to try parrying, because that looks like it would be a very good one to do so on. Oh, I'm being summoned. How nice. Hello, friends.
Hey!
What is the? Here we go.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
We're actually gonna fight these things? That's depressing. Well, that's just worthless of me. Host. Ow. Ow. You know, I really need to get out of the just press block it anytime you want mindset that it gave me. Mortal Shell, I should say. Yeah, I think just to continue talking about it because I don't talk much. I mean, I'm not streaming. I think the hardened system required a bit more refinement in that all of combat kind of became trivialized by its existence, because you either had the button and so you did not care less about the enemy's attacks, or you didn't have the button and you could just like play passively for a few seconds until it came back. And so it made it so you don't really have to care a great deal about what the enemies are doing, because you just have an immune to everything button that you could press at will. Did my game crash? Huh. That's interesting. I don't know why it crashed while I was being summoned. Well. Okay. It's very bizarre. Did that happen before? I don't remember if I had that all during the first playthrough. I also don't know I would crash. But yeah, my current muscle memory is not to roll when I'm hit, it's to just like block everything, which is not a button that I have. So we're gonna take some damage this run. Or I should say part of the episode, whatever you want to call it. Let's open the thinger. And we're back. In theory, you're alive? That's bullshit. Oh, that's not the attack I want to do. That range is a bit longer than I expected. Also didn't really do much damage. That is not what I want to do. For some reason I thought the up was the thinger. The bottle there, because the bottle is easiest to press that way. At least it feels that way. Yeah, again, like something with the camera movement. What if that's a set? System. Feels like maybe it's. What is no? Okay, well, I guess I'll look at that later. A thing that was nice about um,
Hey!
the Dark Souls 3 mod that let you do essentially what Elden Ring added for like the bigger area summons,
Hey!
Wex Dust I think was called, is it also let you turn off areas that you don't want to be summoned into. And there are certainly some zones, like some summon locations that take like forever and you don't really get a reward for them, that I would probably want to turn off if I had that accessibility, like the start of... Oh, you are healthy. Wait, the host is already dead? Oh no, they just had the thing. I need to care about health then. Things have no business being this tank. Are you still? You're still. That's not allowed. Are there any others? I think we're just Ellie. Don't turn around. Okay. Oh wait, I don't get the thing on the... Yeah, the ground's down. Ground's down. There's a lot of art factory in that code. Ow. I mean, as long as I have distraction, that's basically all the host needs with fireballs. So if I'm alive, ow, that doesn't help all the names thing. Fireballs. What the hell? Come on, you can kill him, Hosty. Nice. Certainly not my best showing, but I'll take it. And I got a runic. Only costing 100% of my resources. And I still have this shit. I don't want my settings now. What's the motion blur? I remember... What does this look like? That's worse. I do remember doing exactly this. The first time I played Elden Ring. Let's try medium. Is medium good? Maybe better? I know this isn't the most entertaining, but also nobody's watching me to begin with, so there's that. Uh, I think that's the worst. We little say low. Is that maybe better? I'm not 100% sure. I think that's it's different. It's a little bit choppy. I don't understand, to be honest. Turn it off entirely. I'm not sure. I feel like that looks best, but also has like might be doing something weird sometimes. I always forget what this stands for. Regardless, it doesn't really matter, it's just kind of weird. I shouldn't live with 1 health. You forgetting the range is a little bit bigger than I expect on that pick. I do think I rolled there, for what it's worth. I guess it was blood after I killed him. Nice. One day. One day. Today's not today. I feel like being on fire should stagger, personally. I don't think I'd continue my sword quite as aggressive, like my entire flesh burnt into flames, or burst into flames, I should say. Take some commitment. I respect it. I have memories of rats. I wonder if that's just like a different dungeon. Maybe that was the first tunnel. Rude! Rude! I really love if my weapon arm would go off. I feel like it had the time to be honest. I feel like R1 spam was just the answer there, but it's more stylish if I don't. see. Really? Oh, okay. I think I can. Okay, that's holdable. But not long enough. Oh, dude. I wonder if I let myself up here with the torch. It's dumb. That's funny. I feel like that would be enough reason. So I never actually had to use it as a weapon. Wait, I think you can upgrade the torches in Elden Ring. And I don't remember actually trying for what it's worth. I might have. I know you can upgrade them in Dark Souls 3. Is there a ladder in here? No, this is just the above. Or rather, this is the below, but the above is or I think I'm now going to reset my health. It'd be very nice to have a homeward bound equivalent in these places. I feel like he should have one for what it's worth. Assuming it's not like one of the trap dungeons. It feels odd that the game would make you run back to one reset before the boss. In the catacomb versions, it doesn't matter too much because it's usually like a dungeon is the offshoot and then the main room is next to the bonfire. But in the more mine ones, you actually have to run back. And it certainly does feel like something where not making the player run would be a thing. Let's do a dex and try to like actually get things dead with the breakpoints. I kind of want more health. Okay, weird. Unforgivable. I did forget that these like Muppet-looking fuckers can explode. In that way, I mean. That is fun. Oh. I could have rolled that. I should have rolled that. Is this one of the... I think that this is... It has like the giant axe like the angrier misbegotten that I killed in like 3 hits the first time. Back when I still thought the Yep. Back when I still thought it was funny to 3-shot a boss instead of sad. Bit wider which I was expecting, that's okay. The damage was low. God, they hold their attacks for 5 minutes. Ow. Oh, that's so adorable. They're really bully. Okay, we're gonna actually, like, we're gonna pretend to care. The realistic bet just means I dodge a little bit more attacks. Holy shit, they hold forever. I really get the sense of this game's timing back. It's so much different from everything else. Stab. No, roll. Does feel so odd timing. Like, I know the timing changes are intentional, but it's very, very weird feeling. Do I want? I do. Kind of wish it would put you at the bottom of these mines where the race is, just for this reason. I died yet today. I don't remember dying. I don't think I have. I don't remember if I finished the thought. Making enemies be able to roll catch you more easily just spam the button is a good thing, I think. But making like the first, or making it so long that it feels like the first attack essentially after the wind up does, like, it's odd. Right, I hate that. I would, if there was a mod that let me open the map while there was quote-unquote threats nearby, even if it turned off warps during that time, I would install it in a heartbeat. I should actually look for one. I might do that after this treatments, just because I do really want that functionality. Like, just let me see. We'll go there later. I'll mark it here because I haven't gone there. And we'll go this way. I don't remember what's in Sever Jail. Was it the frozen person? Might be the frozen warrior. So this is our doggy friend. This is our Crucible Knight. I'm at least, say, like 60% sure this is the frozen warrior. This way. I see it's a church at least. It's good enough. Was it really that close? Yeah, I gotta like update some just how the map looks. So for some reason, I felt that this was a much longer run. Yeah.
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you? In Marika's own words, then, after thy death, I will give back what I once claimed, return to the lands between, wage war, and brandish the Elden Ring, grow strong in the face of death. Warriors of my lord, Lord Godfrey.
One onto my foot. Then bounce a little bit too. I don't remember if there's anything behind here I care about. I don't think so. That's worth. Sunflowers, I suppose, are decent to have. I don't remember the jellyfish and the skeleton. With the diamond shield. That seems like something I'm never going to touch. There's an arm for at least like reading the stuff. I hope my lore understanding get better. As I do currently. I open the map, I'm sad. Whatever. Where was I? Yeah, I don't currently have the strongest of understanding of the complete, for lack of a better word, history. Like, I have the core beats, but a lot of it is rough. I believe our good teacher friend is down here somewhere. Yes. Is it these ruins or these ruins? I think it's these ruins that our teacher friend lives in. So this is just something else. Sorcerer Selwyn. Sheath is stupid. I'll take it. Hello, little friend. What are you doing here? Okay, 99. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do that. Rude. There's more. You'd think by now I'd learn to respect the rats. If I learn, just base tank everything instead. There's the Everjail. It needs a key. Let's go here first because I believe there's a rest. Ooh, very close together. It's a very nice upgrade to get. Potential effective health boost there. I don't actually know what the number is, but it is good. I still have no souls. Little bunny. Bunny squirrel thing. Is there anything on the beach I care about? I want to say the item was like 16-ish hundred souls, maybe 18. So I do have some murder to do. like Radon's Star Scourge Great Sword for just hordes of shit like this. It's very satisfying. I wish I had that right now. It would like genuinely bring a lot of joy to me. Oh, no, this actually like oops, wow. 36. It's not 0 souls. I better bend this shit. Kill the skeletons and then deal with that. The bots like to watch the channel. That dealt with.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get a neighbor house.
Yeah, that's what you just pull the power button.
One moment. I'll have to do this later. I'll open Twitch. This is a delay, that's annoying. Okay, that's been ported. Hopefully it's just gone forever now. And fix. Where was I? I do often wonder to myself whether I want to bother with the streaming stuff. But that's usually the reason I'll play something else other than the game I'm streaming. Or just like not start streaming at all. It's just like it's a hassle to get going. It is fun when people are here in chat and to talk to, but this doesn't really happen, sadly. Groups are also fun, but once again, if people aren't here, then I tend not to think myself. Similarly, there's less to click, there's less talking going on. I was definitely debating just continuing streaming it. Not really sure. Oh, it doesn't really give me anything, it just lets me to like allow myself to be quieter, which can be nice. Also lets me like pause if I want to, or go take a break and like come back an hour later without feeling weird for some reason. I don't know why that is. I think it is definitely more tiring to play while talking. On the other hand, it's also just like hard to get used to talking more and to convey thoughts even if nobody's listening. That's also a skill I don't necessarily exercise very often. It's mostly been laziness, and also the attempt to get YouTube and Twitch going together has just been like a hassle. So I might just stop doing them entirely. Like the idea behind it is just so I have to like do even less work. Because I don't even just click the upload button, it just does it itself. It's certainly nice. The downside is I feel compelled to check it every time, and that's just like effort. I don't really want to do that effort.
Well, there's been a... How can I help?
18, I was right.
Have a safe... Anything? Have a safe...
Here, this becomes this. Yay, pocket lights. That's a very nice thing to have. I don't need my turtle shell. Do you want to see someone? We care. Not really. Is there anything in there? I don't actually remember if there's anything in there. Like, I know there's like the angry magic head that shoots lasers and shit. Maybe not lasers, but you get the idea. Do you monster? It does appear to be a yes. Don't hit someone.
It will do no good, I swear it.
Alright, I need to heal. Oh, I couldn't heal because of the dialogue. Fuck. Well, she's still fine. I'll go get my sword. Sure. So, look right here. I'm crazy, yes, it was right here.
open?
Now we go up here. I will. What's my marker for that? House? I think house is my marker for that. The teleporting chest there might have been. I think it will take me to the dragon in Heimdall. I don't really know why I would care about that, for what it's worth.
Hey,
I was right. Wait, did I ever activate this lift? I don't. Like, this is. Well, I don't have a map, obviously, but I think that this is the lift that takes us down below into the snow. I don't remember ever taking it up, though. That is worth remembering. I know there's going to be the giant golem thing. Automaton, whatever you want to call it. Which we might as well fight. It'll take a while. If we don't have a big old hammer anymore. Might as well. First that happens is I die and attempt to do it again. Oh yeah, this is gonna be slow. Sorry, I had to talk for a second there. Still alive. I don't think I can get that one. Maybe I can. Let me through. Nice. Need to unlock for this fight. It's just dead, right? I remember that. I don't remember what it led to. I don't think this place had any purpose aside from just a few thousand souls, which is fine. Still can't afford a level, so in that case, we don't work here. We work literally anywhere. Is there a reason to be here anymore? I don't remember one. Right, there's this. We can try it. I feel like this is probably different than the dog. I mean, at least it's further in the game, so I would imagine it should be. Is probably better describe my thought there. Okay. How many keys do I have? Well, I should ask myself before I use them. 2? Let me... I kinda want to spend the 2 here. Rather if I gain this. It seems like a better... Well, I can just like do this and then buy it quickly. That's also fine. So we do know where many of them are. Where is you? I think I'm right with the ice person. Stop using R2, you fool. It's a bad button. What's he doing this? Oh, that's still a bad button, I guess. Rude. Also rude. For a second I thought that ghost was like another minions fight, and it's like, I don't remember minions, what's this? But no. It's the power up. I don't remember if they explode. I don't think they did. I wasn't 100% sure if those crystals were like the ice shards. Oops. Thought I was out of range for that second swing. It'll explode. I expected that punishment. I think I just should go into it. Pretty sure. I didn't even take the habit of going into attacks better in this game. For some reason I lost it. I remember coming down this a lot during the Millennium fight. I did press roll there. I think I was just a bit slow. Yeah, that was not too bad. Not too bad at all. Oh, I did forget entirely that's where that came from. I can wear that. Yeah, I had actually zero memory where I got the scar seal from. I remember that. Wait, am I not wearing the sword seal? Wait, you're telling me I didn't get this yet? Why didn't I have gotten it yet? Can we not just be here? Did I? Why didn't I do it? It's bizarre. We're gonna take a detour then. So I have no idea why I didn't grab that item. Seed? Yeah, I don't know why I wasn't here. I should go around that dragon if I can. Because I know there's a bridge, like a smaller bridge where there's a nice calorie that gives you bloodhound stuff if you kill them. And the bridge is on the other side. Yeah. So let's go find that real quick. Mostly because I want to be where the other bridge lets out anyway, I'm pretty sure. Here. Go down. I want to waste some time. I could get like 10,000 souls. Or is it 10? Is it 100? It might be 100 actually. Or somewhere in that range, I should say. It's definitely more than 10. That much was misspeaking. Souls by killing the Mega Dragon. Big one one. I don't really want to have an influx of souls right now though, is the thing. Where am I'm off. I want to be... Oh, there it is. I'm just blind. Yeah, I don't really want to have a billion souls right now, because the whole point of this run is, like, being weaker. I think it's the first time we were struck by lightning. Alright, there's one of these. We're going... Is there not a grace here? I thought there was a grace. I remember fighting this. I also, like, thought there was a grace. Is there really? I think it was crazy. It's not uncommon for that to be the case. Is there the summon over here? I do remember being... Yes, this is what I remember. I remember being summoned to fight this one. In this location. Maybe the reason I didn't come here initially is because I didn't really want the strength boost. But also, it makes me like so much squishier. And I kind of wanted to go to the double sword seal thing, the sword key, I should say, for the sake of getting another relic thing. That's essentially the bring a favor of protection. I'm gonna lose all these souls. Let's spend the souls first. I would like to spy all the swords and keys right onto it. What this man has. Has there always been a grace there? I feel like I remember how to walk to this guy, but maybe it was crazy.
Back unusual to this aged.
Okay, so now I have 3,000 left, and this is actually... Do I ever want this? Potentially? Don't care. This... Will I ever use it? This thing? Zweihander is fun, and... I don't know if I'm ever going to use that. There's certainly a potential I'll use this, so might as well just have one.
Nervous?
Even if it's unlikely, that time will come soon. I mostly just care about not losing my souls when I invariably die here. It is here that I want to be. Or I'll go back to the Rise afterwards to grab the stuff that's inside, because I don't really remember what is inside. I just remember how you get inside. There's also the other half. Do I have the first half of the medallion? Inventory, key items. Yes. So I'll get the medallion half and hopefully does not die. Reasonable. Get me up! Okay, that's just a bit of poison, who cares? We're not really trying to survive to begin with, we're just trying to get the items. Nice. Now, we go over here. I want to say, hopefully this one. Nope, this is wrong. This is death. I did think it was further, but also like thought I was wrong. So we're just doubly wrong. So that's okay. We'll just do it again. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. Go. Prison we are. Oh, not quite. How wonderful. That's always nice. Yeah, it is the southern one. Get this, because it's money. And then we're gonna jump and try to die. And there's gonna be a giant rat and also the... giant... Now, death, I think. Oh, you are healthy, bugger. Is there an escape here? Yes. Survival is not really a goal, but if I can, why not? Sure. No, I'm better than it's fixed. Oh, I'm on this side of the fence. Oh, hello. And now, we could think. How bad does my defenses get? Yeah, acceptable. Now we go. Where do I want to go first? Let's do the tree, maybe? Actually, sure. The tree is fine. I think, yes, we got the bow in here. And is explore this place. Go here. And I think we're functionally done with the zone. I did forget about doing this, but also I don't really care right now. I don't think I'm going to use anything that we would find to begin with. I still need to like look through what the quest stuff I have to do in these two zones are that I haven't yet. Just straight ahead to the giant tree. Probably don't need a map for that, but you know, it's possible to get lost. Don't you can see that for miles or anything. Did I... Wait, we haven't really looked for many caves, or rather dungeons, whatever you want to call them. It's here. Yeah. Sure, we can do this first. But yeah, after I clear out the things I see, I'm gonna just like go through all the quest stuff that needs to be done right now, so I don't miss anything. And then we'll just do that systematically. It'll be like not be just fun to watch. I don't think I care about this item. I'm pretty sure I don't give a shit. I'm also, well, here's the thing. Fine. If I'd like to do all the achievements, then there's probably something for collecting items or like spells. Such if I don't know if it's a spell or not, then I'm just gonna do it. Look, that's not too bad. I actually have like a look at what it is. Okay, so now if we go into inventory, is there a cookbook tab? I hope there is. Pneumatic 9. What does this say? I imagine that's bleed. I don't know if Rinser is bleed. If we go to crafting. Vengeful spirits. I would not have got that necessarily from Rinser. I also don't really know why I got bleed from Rinser for what it's worth. Just had that association in my head. shield? I think I did, right? I wanted the parry shield, I remember, but... These are small. They're both parry ones. Give it a go. What's the worst that happens? I just like kill you down for nothing. Oh, that'd be a problem. Let's try it. Let's... Well, I guess we're both fucked up. It's harder to parry when he keeps missing me because I'm short. Holds it for so long, and then he does like... We'll call it a parry. Close enough. Alright. Really? Did. Anyway, that's enough of that, I think, for the time being. Do I have a bow? But I do. How nice. That not pop up. That's just sad. Anyway, system. Okay. I don't think there is. It's not mine. Just take a lot of real estate in Elden Ring. Preview. Telling me I'm not being ambushed? That's bullshit. It's the ambush. Where's the ambush? There's the ambush. Yes, of course. Oh. I'm back to the door, please. Certainly not a clean fight, but I also wasn't really trying to be. But no, I don't have to. Oh, ah! I should like brush against it for it to work. I think it's like triggering on like with the damage that we dealt when you like drop on somebody's head essentially. But it has to like hit the side somehow, I don't know why. Yeah, I'm not going to pretend to understand fully the system. That's a little bit weird and annoying though. Resting. So 4:40? Okay. I'll probably go until dinner then. Which is an unknown time. I don't remember if I've said this, but I do have a bit of a headache, so I don't know. Whichever one gets worst first, and by worst I mean I either have food or I have like a nap. And realistically, it's just been no looking at the screen for a while because I cannot sleep during the day. Oh, it's you! You're squishy. Ow, you also hurt. I wonder if the answer is just like everything is broken in Elden Ring. Because I didn't expect katanas to be strong for us, but I don't care. Where was I going with this? Yeah, I'm not doing like the jumping attack cheese, but I'm just doing unsheathed cheese. It's honestly about the same, except it has ammo by virtue or by way of magic bar, mana, FP. That's some health. Hopefully this does something, you know? The explosion is bigger than expected. No. I feel like I should care more. You've seen the game. A bit of punishment for not caring. That should have hit me. I also do damage. It would be very embarrassing to see a saddle moving. Yay, didn't embarrass myself. Give me money. Oh, I turn myself around with that. It's impressive. I could just like grab that guy during the fight without resetting the boss health bar. I don't know. Anyway, that's that. Now we will open the map one day. Really? Still? You like bugger off. Okay, I'm back. Now we go down the hill. Into the ruins. Where's the nearest? Yeah, I guess we can go inside. Hoping for something a bit nearer, but whatever. Should I? I guess I should. I could. I'll level up. It is faith I need for that spell. Because the... It is a nice to have. It is nice to have, but like, it's not needed soon. Health is always good to have. What are the stat requirements of those? I'm not allowed to see those in this menu. Gotta go 10 and 12. Yeah, that's 4 levels, which is not a small number. I mean, it's fairly small, but like, it's not something I can do in a half second sort of thing. 2 levels is closer to that. Though I don't need Wave Force for quite some time. Cure Poison at 2 is enough. That's kind of why I didn't there yet. There's mostly just one spot that I kept the poison in. or not the poison, the force equivalent. You just killed your own guy, kind of rude. He's start looking on. Fucking on with that. Really? I hit neither of them? That's impressive. What's impressive is just he missing me. Okay, that's that. Is there anything else in this entire zone I care about? Is there a downed cellar in this? It usually is a cellar, but I don't know if the fact that the demi just overridden the cellar prerogative that these things have. Item set. Once more, that is not the block button. Guilty. I do remember the shield just being like fucked up. I remember picking it up and reading the description. Yeah. Now, we go here. Here. Sure. Have the berries. Seems like something I might want to have. How do I get up? Just for torrent in general. Which would I put it on? I'm not 100% sure. At the very least, we're gonna have it like here. It's not really an often thing, but it's also pretty nice to have in combat, not be a hard thing to gather. But I'm going to use all of the other things more often as well. We but I'm going to look for a mod to see if it does that. Like 5 minutes for what it's worth. I don't like having my map interrupted. If you don't give me a map, you better let me look at it even if it risks my life. Just like let me get punched in the face, I don't care. So you can, if I'm gonna get punched in the face, under that circumstance you're allowed to take them out. But not if I haven't taken damage yet, in my opinion. There being like an item in this place and like nothing else, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what the item is for what it's worth. Do you remember like there being some payoff coming to the man in this place? Stomach came here expecting more, so I think that would be right. I'm pretty sure there's like the thing that makes enemies like angry with you or something to that effect. It's like a head. Like this one that's just a head. That's what I remember. I don't know if it's in this Chaos Village though, but I'm pretty sure there could be more of them. I was on like steps like this, I believe. That's what my memories are telling me. Might have been just a different one though. That's entirely possible. This is worthwhile though. Very good. So there's 3 sacred tiers in the one peninsula here. Is super worth going to. Oh, that's a lot of us here at least too. Do those respawn? Do those respawn? That's like actually really good because there's a number of I don't think we can all of them unlocked, but things that require the leaves were some good items I never used, or they looked pretty good. But if you can farm them here, that'd be a pretty strong thing. I'm not going to find out for what it's worth, because I don't really care enough. But I didn't thought. I think that's all that's here. It looks that way. We'll check if the things respawn. First, I'm gonna grab that though. If that respawns, then I'll check the others. Because otherwise, it might be like a. So it does respawn. Now, let us see about the leaves. here, I think. Should have marked it. Would definitely surprise me if they did respawn though. It's kind of hard to tell. Pretty sure I went this way. And up the rocks. So, yeah, I went around up here. I believe we're in this zone. I'm pretty sure. This plant might have been this that had them all. Regardless, it seems like they don't respawn, which is good. What marker die set? This? That go here? Okay, let's do that then. Where is really? Oh, nice. I feel like there's supposed to be a resting here-ish. It's kind of annoying I need to grab it. We can just like run from the house, the hut. Yeah. Think I care about anything else here? Pretty sure the answer is no, and that's done with. We could do this at this point, maybe. Sure. Let's try that again. South, yes. It is interesting how wait a minute makes my sense of direction significantly worse. I mean, I could. They have different dialogue. I don't care. It's more fun without a summon. A bit longer than expected, that's okay. Not rude. Sending chop. Oh, there's a bleed on. That's very close to killing that bullet. I think I might have died from that swing. If there was enough damage plus the bleed. I was actually quite nervous. I feel like the bullet how this flame is paying is probably a decent weapon that I'm not going to use. I feel like I saw a lot of people using that at the start of the game, which does why that's a pretty strong one. More bleed, more damage. Higher strength requirements, so I'm not going to use it. Could I two-hand it? I could. I'm not going to. What's the moveset, though? Just curious how that feels. Yeah, I don't care. I like my faster things anyway.
Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize.
I didn't notice like the hairless spot on his cheek there, or like above, like below the eye.
Oh yes. I should say, if you venture north to Rea Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon. That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time we parted ways. That's enough chit. It's time we part.
Okay, so that's that done with. Do I have to ask Hector over here? Later? The answer is later. In which case, can I get up this cliff next? I don't think I can. Pretty sure this is... No, this is the artichoke. Where is the man that sells me weapon arts? I don't know where he lives. Precisely. I do feel like it's in. Thank you! So I do have to leave. So I'm gonna go here and then use that in the stream. Because there's food. And food is probably a good thing to eat, lest you go hungry. Revelation, I know. So, with that, I'm gonna end the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Those that did, and have a good one. Cheers!